Has someone who once hurt you ever tried to make amends in the most unexpected way? I was mugged outside the subway, just as the shutters were starting to come down, and people had stopped looking around. A sharp yank that tore my bag from my shoulder and left my arm burning. Inside were my phone, my wallet, and a small children's notebook where I kept the last drawing my little sister made for me before she died. I chased the thief for a few steps, but I tripped over a fallen advertising board and watched him vanish between the concrete columns without turning back. That night, I canceled cards, blocked the phone, and mentally ticked off each errand, but I couldn't sleep thinking about the notebook because that piece of paper still smelled of dry tempera paint and her laughter. For 3 days, every time I passed the lobby, I glanced at the mailbox with a foolish kind of hope, rehearsing in my head how I'd tell the insurance that the money didn't matter, that the real loss was something you couldn't buy. On the 4th day, with a bag of groceries in my hand and rain clinging to my shoes, I opened the mailbox and found a brown envelope with no stamp or sender. I tore it open right there, standing, and felt my knees weaken. Inside was the notebook, wrapped in plastic, intact, along with my smashed phone and €100 in crumpled bills. Tucked between them was a note in blue pen. I only wanted money, not memories, sorry. I climbed the stairs slowly, the groceries feeling as heavy as stones, dropped the bags in the kitchen, and sat on the floor with the notebook in my hands. I flipped through its glue-stained, crayon-marked pages until I reached the drawing, a portrait of me with a superhero cape and her childish signature in the corner. I placed the bills in the empty drawer where my wallet used to be, set the broken phone on my desk as a paperweight, and put the notebook on the highest shelf, far from any hands, while the senderless envelope lay folded at the bottom of the recycling bin, with the certainty that no one else would ever see it.